crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got Boston facing the Indiana Pacers. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The monster out there with Boss. And there's Captain Clutch. Then there's Buckets. And it's Lou in at the shooting guard. And he recovers it. And George gets the whistle that time.
Go the other way.
That's his first foul. Here's Wang. Passes to Lou. Lou passes to Wang. Oh, good with the triple. Here's Indiana. Stevenson outside. To the paint. Here's Hibbert. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Here's Wang. He's guarded by Hill. Pass to Lou. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Outside Hill. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
For his scoring ability, he was pretty selective, but he's always a threat.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lou passes to Lou. Here's Wang. Defended by George. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lou. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Wang. Defended by George. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they could breathe a little easier on their fourth shot. They finally hit the target.
Stevenson outside. Second change shot. Hibbert. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Inside. Lou passes to Wang. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Boston takes possession. Here's Lou. Here's Wang. Out to the right wing. Here's Lou. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Kicks it out to Stevenson. This one for three. Rebound, Boston. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, they certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and rejected a number of shots.
And Boston has possession. Following the three-point attempt by Lance Stevenson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wang. And again, Boston with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul. Indiana making some changes. Rahimi's checked in for Hibbert. Tyler Cavanaugh comes in for Steve Novak. And it's Payne in for George Hill. And then for Boston, Lou, he's checked in for Lou. Easy Breezy comes in for the Monster. And it's Lou in for Lou. That's tipped, and they get it back. They recover it. Payne's shot is good. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Wang. He's got 6. The pass to Lou. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Lou. That shot off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Stevenson outside. Outside for George. That ball. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish you.
Wang the pass to Easy Breezy. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Payne, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
Keefe, he's checked in for Paul George. The Beast, he's checked in for Boston. Red Hot comes in for Captain Clutch. Payne with it. Goes up the baseline. Count that one. Here's Lou. 1:16 left to play in the first. Down low. .104 left in the first quarter. Payne kicks to Kavanaugh. Up top, Stevenson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Payne. Stevenson with it. Jacks up a 3. And Boston with the rebound.
They're still looking for his first points of the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Red Hot the pass to Easy Breezy. To the inside. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Pass to Lou. Here's Easy Breezy. No good from 11 feet. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Boston on top. They lead by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here we go now.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
On the floor for Boston. We've got Mr. Moves. Easy Breezy out there with the Beast. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Lou. And at the 5 down low.
That was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Boston leading by 3. Here's Lou. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Indiana making some changes. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Mahinmi. And it's Steve Novak in for Tyler Kavanaugh. And then for Boston, Boss comes in for the bodyguard. And it's Lou in for Easy Breezy. Here's Lou. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Lou can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Hill deciding where to go with it. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Here's Red Hot. And that misses badly. Air ball. Here is Keefe. Shot from 12. Boo grabs the board. Boston leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Oh, that was something else. Throws down the alley-oop slam. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here is Hill. D right on him. Pass to Novak. Six on the shot clock. Outside Hill. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Lou. Now the pass to Lou. Inside. Here's Red Hot. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And the foul on the Monster. That's his first foul. And Indiana making a change here. George is checked in. And then for Boston. Buckets. He's checked in for the Beast. Magician comes in for Mr. Moves. And it's Captain Clutch in for Red Hot. Here's Lou. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's George after the basket by Boston. Shot to stop the run. Indiana again missing. Boston leading by 11. And stolen by Payne. Down low. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Passes it to Wang. Here's Lou. No points in the game yet for him. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
I appreciate the aggression, but that's already his second foul. He's got to play it a little safer.
And Stevenson's checked in for Cameron Payne. Pocket 6. Pass to Wang. Over Hill. Wang with the bucket. Wang's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Tyler Cavanaugh, he's checked in for Indiana. Lou, he's checked in for Boston. Easy Breezy comes in for the Monster. Here's George. Here's Cavanaugh. Outside Hill. Pass to Stevenson. 6 to shoot. Indiana again missing.
You can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now Hill. And that time, also a missed shot. We've got 1:28 left in the first half. Here's Wang. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wang's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now, here's George. Tight defense on him. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate. Here's Easy Breezy. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And so it's Indiana with it after the basket by Boston. Hill kicks to George. Hibbert trying to free himself up. Can't nail the jumper. And here's Boston. It's been 16 straight unanswered. Wang the pass to Lou. Here's Easy Breezy.